Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy Jonathan. Today I'm back for another video. I'm gonna talk about Apple as usual, okay? Because I see that most of my subscribers prefer to watch Apple's video unless you guys mention otherwise. Because if you want me to talk about other stocks, you have to basically comment under the videos and ask for other stocks. Until then, most of the time, 99% of the time, I'm gonna talk about Apple stock. Okay, so yesterday Apple stock opened from 124.55 to 125.80. Okay, so to what I've been said, Apple has not been performing just like the way I anticipated it to. Okay, so let's go over the chart for the 1 year. You can see what I'm talking about, right? So okay, so that's Microsoft. Okay, let's go over Apple. Okay, Apple and Nasdaq. Okay, you see, if you can see what I'm talking about over the last year. So Apple has been consolidated, right? Okay, so that's December 1st, 2020, and we go as far as September, right? 2020. Okay, so Apple was 108 and then 124. That's not really, Apple is not really moving just like the way it used to pre-pandemic. Okay, so in my personal opinion, I think they're trying to keep it down. Okay, because maybe attracted too many people. It's too crowded. I don't know what's going on, but I anticipated Apple to go even to 140 by now, but it's not. Then that's the reason why me personally, I'm not investing into Apple right now. I rather investing into Microsoft and Google, and they're moving even pretty well. Okay, so let's go over Microsoft. Okay, if we go over Microsoft, and then we can see over the year, 1 year period, right? So November, okay, okay, so basically September, Microsoft was 200, and now Microsoft is 250. Okay, so Microsoft has been moving very good. And then if we go at Google class A or class B, I'm not sure. Just give me a second. I want to see, which class is that again. If I remember correctly, that's class A. Google Class A. Yep, that's Google Class A. So if we go to Google Class A, that's gonna be for the 1 year period. Okay. All right. For the 1 year period, if we go back to December 2020, it was 1,700. Okay, $1,751. Okay. So if we go back to even September, right? So we're gonna see Google was $1,418, and now Google is $2,356. Which means if somebody has been trading Google instead of Apple, they would be 4 times or 3 times more in the profit. 3 or 4 more times in the profit. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm not trading Apple right now, but I'm always gonna make me videos for you guys, because that's the reason why you guys subscribe to my channel. All right, unless you specified otherwise. Okay, you specify under the comments below, you say we need you to make other videos about Microsoft and Google, because I can make it, because it's not about the stock, right? I don't marry stocks. Okay, so when I trade a stock, it's because I see momentum, and right now in Apple there's no momentum. The momentum has been lost, and that's the reason why I scoot over. Okay, so now I'm trading Microsoft and Google, and that's the reason why. So let's go back to Apple. Okay, so Nasdaq. All right, so Apple has been consolidating for a long time. Okay, since September. It's right now, it's just 124 to 108, to 114, 124. That's not so much value, you see. And on Friday, there's a news that came out that says, they downgraded Apple, and then I see why it has been downgraded. It's because Apple hasn't been performed very well. And if I were you guys, it's not a financial advice, but if I were you, okay, right now I would not invest in Apple right now because Apple is not giving good returns. Instead, I think Google would be a better play and Microsoft would be a better play. Hell, even Tesla, even Tesla and Amazon would be a better play than Apple right now. Okay, so just to say, what do I see for Apple in the upcoming month? I don't see much because it's still consolidating. But the good news is it's not that bad because Apple is one of the best companies in the world. Okay. The good news is, let's go over the drawing. Okay. If I take the polling line, the good news is, hold on. Okay. So the good news is, while it's consolidating in an upward position. Okay, so basically it's going up. Okay, while it's consolidating, it's not like it stays in one spot. But when you compare it to its peers, when you compare it to the other stocks, it's not giving so much return. Okay, but nevertheless, it's still going up, but it's going up so slow that a lot of people got discouraged, a lot of good traders, because if you're a trader, what do you want? You want some good returns on the stock, right? And that's the reason why Apple is not doing very well compared to other stocks. I'm not saying Apple is not doing very well at all. It's doing okay because it's moving in an upward position, but it takes too long to attain its goal. Okay, because they predicted Apple would reach over 140 by February, March, and now it's not doing that. Okay, prior the pandemic, Apple was on fire. Even during the pandemic, Apple was on fire, and now Apple is just, I don't know what it's doing, but anyway, guys. So right now, I'm gonna stop making videos about Apple. Okay, because it's consolidating. It's very hard to predict where it's going. I can predict it, but it's gonna be too slow, and that's not very entertaining. And I want you guys to tell me which other stock you would love me to make video about. I can do it, any stock. Okay, so I don't make stocks. I can make videos, technical analysis of any chart, any stock. Okay, so it's up to you guys. So that's it for today. And just if I would guess any prediction for Apple for the upcoming month or next week, it would be let's see. Okay, Apple is gonna go. I think 90% of the time, 90% of the time, it would go to 90% chance. Okay, sorry, excuse me. 90% chance Apple is gonna go upward. Okay, according to the chart, Apple is gonna go upward to 127 by next week. Okay, next week or in 2 weeks, minimum 1 week. Okay, maximum 2 weeks. Okay, it's gonna go to 127 because there's no way it's gonna go lower. If it goes lower, then it's gonna be in a bearish. Okay, it's gonna be in a bearish position, which you don't want to be in. Okay, so yes, Apple is should be going to 127 by next week or in 2 weeks. Okay, that's the prediction. However, I don't think I'm gonna make videos about it until further notice, until Apple goes back to normal. Right now, it's not normal. Apple is not moving normal just like it used to, because it used to beat the head out of the other stocks. It used to be the leader, and it should get back to being the leader. And that's what I love about Apple. Okay, and that's the reason why I dedicated my time to talk about it in the first place. Okay, because yeah. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment below about other stocks you want me to talk about. Thank you. Bye bye.